Good evening, everyone. Hope you've had a wonderful Wednesday so far. For some of us in West Texas, it has been a wet Wednesday. Still a little bit of cloud cover around live on our San Angelo Sky Tracker. Cloud cover for your otherwise pretty pleasant Wednesday evening. We have certainly started September. It's the start of the Burr months, my friend. We started it on a wet note for sure. We had 4 8/10 of an inch in San Angelo and 3.76 inches in Abilene. Needless to say, it has been a wet start to the month of September. These are your monthly totals. We're only on the 4th of the month, folks. Considering how dry August was, though, that is certainly some welcomed news. Outside right now, a little bit of rain in Comanche County. Otherwise, precipitation has all but disappeared across the area. I want to point out a weather impact from all the rain. It's really impacted the river, specifically the Colorado River. That is why the National Weather Service has issued a flood warning for Mitchell County until 8:34 p.m. Thursday evening. So with all the rain that has fallen, we're seeing a little bit of flooding in the banks of the Colorado River. So if you live in Mitchell County, just be sure to stay safe and keep an eye on that activity. Rain outside right now going to be dissipated by midnight Thursday. Most of the day Thursday going to be a pleasant fall day. Might see a little bit of pop-up thunderstorm activity Thursday afternoon. Again, not as widespread as we saw Monday and Tuesday. Going into your Thursday night to Friday morning, looking to be dry once more. Friday afternoon could see a little bit of activity. Good news though for Friday night football. I'm expecting us to stay dry and we'll have those pleasant September temperatures. Low temperature this morning at San Angelo Mathis Airport. It was 69 degrees, so degree above normal. We more than made up with it though with our high temperature, only 79, a lot cooler than our typical high of 92. Typically this time of year we say less hot. I think I can comfortably call 79 a cool temperature. Temperatures in the 70s right now, area-wide, 74 San Angelo, 72 Abilene and Brady, 71 in Snyder, 72 in Graham. You plan on taking your dog for a walk before going to bed? Honestly, some really nice temperatures. Next couple of days, we're going to have these relatively cool fall temperatures sticking around with us. 87, that's your high temperature for your Thursday, 85 on Friday, and 86 on Saturday. I have no 90-degree temperatures in my forecast. Great news for September, 20% chance of rain for your Thursday, 10% chance for your Friday. I want to point out something really wonderful. Low temperature for your Sunday morning, only forecasting a low of 62. Some of that weather data suggesting we could dip into the upper 50s. A nice taste of fall. Now I'm going to send things over to meteorologist Chris Nation with a look at weather in Abilene.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Up here in our edges of the big country, showers have started to really diminish across the area. We're seeing them quickly dry out. The cold front, the boundary that was causing that 3 days of torrential downpours, brought us record-breaking rain, has finally started to push off. That cold front is now east of Dallas. It is moving away. We're seeing the environment stabilize behind it. And while some of the farmers have told us that they really didn't like getting that much rain that quick because it can hinder their harvest, most of us really needed it. We take a look at the new drought monitor. They have taken large sections off, but we're not even close to what we need. So let's talk about the temps out there this evening. We're already getting quickly down into the 70s, even dropping closer to a couple of spots out there into the 60s. Those will be right about where we're going to see the overnight lows. Now, our dew points coming in still very rich environment. 50s to 60s. I can't rule out a couple of isolated thunderstorms tomorrow. When you combine the heat with the moisture, you have the ingredients. Now, without that boundary that we've had for 3 days, there isn't a widespread mechanism to cause storms to form, but can't rule out 1 or 2 thunderstorms in the afternoon. So let's talk about tonight's low. It's going to come in somewhere ranging into the mid-60 range across most of the region. For tomorrow, without that cool front and the cool air in the backside of it, temps will begin to climb again. Nothing like those oppressive triple digits we saw over the last couple of weeks, but we are still going to see somewhere in the mid-80s range to a couple of low 90s out there. So keep that in mind. It's to be a very warm day compared to the last couple. That cold front was very nice. Now, let's talk about pollen first of all. What are you looking at there? Well, we're looking at medium levels coming in for our friends who have ragweed and grassweed. Those are an issue, but if you're like me and you suffer from grass, bad news, off the charts, and mold coming in at a medium level. Quick check of the next 7 days. Up here, we're looking at about 87, 87, and 87. Partly cloudy skies becoming mostly clear. Weekend looks pretty good. Mid-80s, sunny skies. Make sure you come out and join me at the zoo. We'll be out there having some fun this weekend on Saturday.